Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Holy cow, man. The championship changed crazily. Yeah, that's even a word. So Martin, your your points leader at the time, had a DNF at the Coke 600, dropped like a rock. Dale Jarrett with a solid top 10 is now your points leader with Jeff Gordon, the 7-time champion, only 16 behind. But for us, we gained we gained like 60 points on the overall points lead, but 130 on your actual points leader. So, really good stuff. But the man of the hour, where is he? I can't find him. Where the biff is he? Oh God, let's see. Let's reset this. Where the biff is he? I can't find Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson, right there in fourth. I'm blind. This man won the Coke 600. He's got 12 career wins. I'm telling you, man, this guy is now becoming a championship contender. Think about this. In 12 starts, 8 top 5s, and an average finish of 9.7. That might be a little bit of rough around the edges, but 5 top 5s and a huge maximum points day at Charlotte Motor Speedway when the points leader has a DNF, has him only 49 points out of a Whiskey Cup championship. So let's look at our upcoming points paying races here. I got the Napa 500. That's going to be our last race before the summer stretch, and then we're going to be going on to Long Pond, Pennsylvania for the Pocono 500. Tropicana. We're going out to Chicagoland, and then it's the 3-race wildcard stretch. Infineon Raceway over there in California. And then at Thursday, the next week, Daytona Road Course action. And then that Sunday, or Saturday, depending, be the July 4th Pepsi 400. So, plenty of fun racetracks coming up. We're going to be running, let's run the Bassmaster Ford, the second and final Atlanta race of the season. Oh boy. Alrighty folks, so we qualified 17th here for the Napa 500. The car feels pretty fast. Is it going to be competitive enough to be able to keep up with Gordon and keep up with Newman and, of course, Johnson? Of course, Johnson actually qualified on pole. Gordon qualified third. I'm anticipating the 24 car is going to be out front very quickly, so this could be a easy 1.5-mile win for the DuPont camp. But without further ado, let's go into the down track side.
We're live from the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for today's Napa 500 on MRN. I expect to see some exciting racing in this one, don't you, Barney?
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting racing. There's no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass either. It's just all out, flat, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one underway.
Jeff Burton will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
Oh yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
Kevin Harvick won here in only his 3rd career start. How's that for an instant success story?
This kid has got talent, there's no doubt about that. With Rookie of the Year honors in 2 of NASCAR's circuits and a Busch Series championship, you've got to be expecting big things out of him in the years to come.
An unusual back-of-the-pack start for Darrell Wolf.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Alrighty, folks. So here we go. We got, get this, Ryan Newman, Johnson, Jamie McMurray, freaking Jeff Gordon, throwing a Bobby Hamilton in the top 6. Incredible qualifying efforts by these guys. We qualified 17th. Not good, being mid-pack, but I do think we have a pretty good race car for a top 10. A win. It's going to take some cautions. It's going to take something contrarian, kind of have to be out in left field, so to speak. But I think a top 10 run today, keep up with that 88 car, keep up with the 6 and the 24, do what we got to do. But I think that that 48 car, he's going to get a mirror full of a DuPont flames on that hood. So anyways, green flag racing, 32 laps here. The one thing about Atlanta Motor Speedway and why I love this track so much on this game is it actually produces a lot of cautions. Oh, sorry, buddy. There's a lot of cautions here when we run here at Atlanta. I've had some crazy races here, so I'm very interested to see if we're going to see any today. I just think it's the way the AI are programmed here, that there's a little bit of some kinks in the armor, so to speak. But we went with a brand new setup, everything completely different than we ran earlier this year. Brand new setup, and I'm hoping that we can have a better run today. Car's clocking 192 in the corner. It's pretty stout, but Michael Waltrip's got a better power plant, trying to make it on the outside here. Trying to get a little bit of a run. There we go, there we go. Nose to tail, draft, shoot the corner. Come on, buddy. Dive bomb it, slide job. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. He's trying to walk on the outside. Oh, boy. I love Atlanta Motor Speedway. I know a lot of people say this track is it provides boring racing. I disagree. If you've never seen a COT race, you know, if you've never seen a Gen 4 race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, I tell you what, it's must-watch TV. It really is. Extremely fast, lots of cautions, great, hard racing, lots of passes. It's the best. It's one of the best 1.5 miles in the freaking world, man. It's really fun. Truthfully, all the 1.5 mile tracks that we have in NASCAR, they were actually really entertaining tracks to watch back in the COT and Gen 4 era. Yeah, some people, you know, they're like, oh, we don't like that style racing. It's light years better than what it was the Gen 6 on those tracks. So, that's what I'm just saying. I think Atlanta Motor Speedway is a perfect track. It's not the track, it's the rules package. Sorry, Mayfield, I'm coming through. Car's going to bottom out on the inside. They're going to hop up a lane, and there we go. We're gaining a little bit on the 43 car, Scott Wimmer. I love that Cheerios Dodge. I'm hoping we don't blow this engine, man. 195 in the corner with some aerodynamic assist. Bobby Labonte trying to get his nose underneath the Sitco Ford, and there we go. We're in 18th here, guys. This is not where we want to be. I got Ashton Lewis in the 46 car on the inside. We're going to get a top 5 update pretty soon here, so let's go ahead and hop to that. Just as I anticipated, Jeff Gordon's already satch boogied around Jimmy Johnson. Whoa, Bobby Labonte. Mark Martin's already up to 3rd. I'm really hoping Johnson wins this race. I would love to see him win a championship, especially since he won it in 2009. And we are currently in the year 2009 in this playthrough. And another little bit of a fun fact here, fellas. Your points leader, Dale Jarrett, is actually behind us. He has not been that consistent as of late. So I'm pretty excited about that, but it's only a matter of time before the 24 is back out front in the Winston Cup standings, as he's currently out front. Probably going to get another maximum points day. I think he won both of the Atlanta races last year, and hello, Dale Jarrett. Alright, so we're like chipping away like one car at a time. We're all pretty much pack racing here, which is really interesting. It looks like McMurray and Rusty Wallace are the lead cars in this pack, which I could see the 7 car being slow, but not the 2 car. Interesting. Maybe the 2 has damage, because we're still pretty much bunched up like it's the start of the race. Whoa, Nelly. Hold on to it. There we go. Save that car. There's our brother. There's the Wood Burton. Mr. Cat Skid Steer Loader. In the 22 Dodge. A pair of Intrepids into 3 and 4 side by side. I'll be honest with you, fellas. I really like this Atlanta car. I really like it. You know, it's fast. It can navigate. It just needs some track position. It really doesn't. I'm not going to put Ward in that spot right there. 3 wide entering 1 and 2. That's just stupid. I was not about to put my brother in that. No, that's just really stupid. Cut him a break and live to fight another day. All right. We got to get around Bobby Hamilton, though. Oh, boy. Look, we got 4 Dodges in front of us, Bobby. We got to get around these bozos. I got a 144 car about to eat my hind end over here. We got to get away from these cats. Come on. There we go. Get some draft. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Dive bomb. No. I could have moved that 55 there, but I didn't want to. I feel like that was going to cause us more harm than any good. Alright, there we go. We're finally on the inside. I'm going to pack as much air as I can on the back end of that Monte Carlo and see if we can get underneath Marlin and complete the pass. Meanwhile, Jeff Gordon is doing a parade lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. No cautions yet. The 32-lap race. Pit stops will probably be lap 13 to lap 15. I would expect some early goers, but actually no, I would say probably lap 14 to lap 17, really. We'll probably see some early goers. There we go, get to the inside of the 55, Square D Chevrolet. 3 wide, down the back straightaway. Can we get Ward Burton too? Yes, we can. Hot dog. Getting that outside lane momentum, Atlanta Motor Speedway action. Side by side to the line here. My goodness, great racing here in Georgia. Holy cow. It's tough running that outside lane, man. It is not easy. A lot of control. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, McMurray. Bail me out here, buddy. Thank you. McMurray bailed us out there. We cleared the 55. And, no. I tell you what, that 55 car has got a really nice piece today. I'm telling you, that car is really fast. All right, so McMurray, who's dropping back, unfortunately. He qualified in the top 6. We're going to try to get around him here. Thank you, buddy. Now we're in the top 10. This is really exciting because now we qualified 17th. We mired back there for like the first 5 laps. And now we have momentum on our side. The tire wear is going in our favor, too. Think about it. Just yellow tires. And we're actually going forward a little bit. Matt Kenseth. I wouldn't believe this. I said lap 13 to lap 15 we'll start seeing pit stops. And sure enough, they're actually pitting after I said they weren't going to. I said, oh, no, it's not going to be lap 13. It's going to be 14 and 17. So, we got cars already on pit road. I think that's a terrible gamble. I really do. I do not like the idea of pitting lap 13. Yeah, you're going to be good on fuel, but I just don't like having that bad tires for the end of the run. If you catch a caution, you're great, but I don't like it. It's a short-term game with a long-term kick in the cojones. So anyways, we're just trying to get around the track right now, getting ready for this pit stop. Your race leader still Jeff Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson is right there in second. Gordon won here last year. I think he won both of the races, if I am mistaken. And cats are coming in here. Is that the 24? Gordon stays out. We're going to stay out here. We might come in this time. Jimmy Johnson's going to try a different strategy, so perhaps some team orders. You know, maybe have Jimmy Johnson try one way and have Gordon try the other. And maybe, you know, if one of them's got to have to work, so that could be the Rick Hendrick team orders. Have both of your cars try something different and cover both of your bases. Gordon should pit this time. He is. We're going to come in here. All right. Get as much as you can. Getting down pit road. Lock it up. Lock it up. Perfect. All right. Let's set him up. All right. Keep this car loosey-goosey. Drop the PSI a little bit. No damage to report. So that'll be good to go. Oh, boy. Knock on wood. Hope and pray we get a good pit stop here, guys. Oh, Lord. I need me some more coffee. All right, so 4 tires. Minimal air pressure adjustment here. No wedge. We already got this thing maxed out on a wedge. Can't do anything else to it. So we just really need a clean pit stop, guys. We lost the 600 with that bad pit stop last week, which honestly wasn't that. It was just, you know, we didn't pit early enough. Oh, go, go, go. 15.1 hot freaking dog. A 15.1. Great job, guys. Really redeemed himself after last week's oopsie. So now we need this thing to cycle out. We really do. We need it to cycle out to an extent, get our lap back, and then maybe catch a caution. I'm not ruling out the possibility of a yellow. They're weird. Sometimes you won't get a yellow for like 10 races in a row, and then out of nowhere you'll get a race that has like 3 cautions in it. I just ran Bill Elliott pretty hard there, trying to keep him behind me. So now we're a lap down here. Someone has not pitted yet. And underneath Jimmy Spencer here, there we go. That's a pass for position, I believe. Yeah, should be. I got Kurt Busch coming up on the tarmac. That's for 24th. All right, so we dropped the air pressure just like micro, just a little bit to help give us a little bit more edge entering the corners. Car's pretty stout, though. I like this car, man. It's a good top 10 car. It really is. It's a good, reliable top 10 car. It just needs track position. So that's why I'm really, really hoping for that caution, because if we get a yellow, my goodness, man, we have a shot at a top 5. I don't think this piece can win, but you never know. So we'll have to see how this one plays out. Jeff Gordon resumes the lead. Martin and Jimmy Johnson in tow. And you got to think about the Winston Cup points here. Jeff Gordon's going to just really stack the points here. But with Dale Jarrett, as of right now, going to probably be outside the top 15. Gordon's going to easily take the points lead, I believe. So that's going to really shake things up. But for us, we're 15th right now. That's not okay. How did we lose that much track position? It's because guys pitted early. They used up them fresh tires. We should be able to run through them, though, during this green flag run. I'm still hoping for a caution. I'm hoping, man. Look, man, I just need someone to yell, put it out, right? Just throw the caution. Let's freaking back it down and get back to it, Hoss. That's what we need. So we've got the 36 car here. He's racing side by side, a pair of Pontiacs. You know, not much love for the Pontiacs besides Joe Gibbs Racing. They get a few wins here and there, but they're really the only team that's competitive with the Grand Prix. Underneath the 144 car here for 13th. There we go. Get some draft. Jeff Purvis, M&M's. Come on, go to the inside. And that's another pass for position 3 wide in turns 3 and 4. Looks like Labonte, possibly Michael Waltrip, and Sterling Marlin. Bobby Labonte is going to split them and take position after the 3 wide breast running there. That was crazy, though. I mean, we've seen drivers just get loose out of nowhere. Go back to last week's episode. Not last week's episode, but the last episode at the Coke 600. Freaking Jeff Gordon had the lead, got loose out of nowhere, and we shot out of a cannon and passed him. You know, anything could happen. Imagine if Bobby Labonte got loose there, collects Michael Waltrip, then he collects Sterling Marlin, and you got a 3 freaking wide crash right in front of us. All it takes is one hit. Lap 24 out of 32 here. We're running in 12th right now, so on paper, we should be able to get into the top 10, but just barely. They're going to be on older tires. Atlanta Motor Speedway, it uses up a lot of good years. So I think we should be able to snip 2 more. Race leader, though, is Jeff Gordon. He's in his own ballpark right now, his own zip code. I mean, he's going to win this race if no caution flies or a engine failure, which shouldn't happen because the engine failure has already happened. You can see that green dot on pit road. Every Winston Cup race, you'll have 1 engine failure at least. Now, I've had a moment when I had 3 engine failures, and that was the final of the 2005 season in this playthrough, when Martin had it literally DNF'd on the final lap, about to win the Winston Cup Championship, and handed it to Gordon. It was the craziest finish you'll ever see in a NASCAR video game, and I can pretty much guarantee you that. It was just that crazy. And we're gaining on Michael Waltrip pretty big here. But you generally get 1 DNF, and it's really hard because you have to think about it. You have 43 cars, and 1 out of those 43 cars are going to have a DNF. So that's 42 other cars than the points leader that can have a DNF as we hit the fence. Last week, we had the points leader be that 1 car. Kurt Busch gets by there. That's not good. Lap 27 at 32. That damage is not going to help us. We might not get this top 10. I thought we were going to get this top 10, guys. I don't think we're going to get it now. That's unfortunate. But hey, you know, we live to fight another day. Dale Jarrett, you're not getting by me. I don't care what you say. I am determined to keep that 88 behind me. I got to catch Michael Waltrip again and Kurt Busch. No, DJ, you're not getting by. Side by side for these 2 guys. That's hurting them. That's helping me. Really diving it in the corner now. Stand on it. Come on. There we go. Flat-footed the freaking corner right there, dude. Use that momentum. Use that momentum. Holy cow. That was a really, really good wave of momentum we rode there off 1 and 2. And now we're kind of back in the ballpark. But again, it's only for 11th is the best position in this pack of cars. Jarrett's got some good tires. There we go. Cut the gas a little bit. Well, if a yellow is going to wave, it has to be right now because it's about to be the end of the race. Gordon, again, still way out front. We're going to lose probably a good 45, maybe 50 points here. That's okay. Underneath for our teammate. Sorry, Kurt Busch. I want that top 10, man. Look, we got like 3 laps to do it. Can we catch Bobby Labonte? I'm going to try everything I got to catch Bobby Labonte here, man. Come on, car. I want Bobby Labonte. I'm sorry, buddy. I need that 10th place spot. Come on, lap 30 out of 32. I'm not sure what tire strategy the 18 car is on. You could be, you know, have 3 lap older tires. You could have pitted at the same time we did. I'm not too sure. But what I do know is that I'm trying everything I can to get around him. Oh, come on, man. We're gaining a little bit on him, too. We're just gaining just a little bit on Bobby Labonte. A little bit. We need a little bit more. Oh, white flag in the air. Bobby Labonte got a little bit loose there, I think. Come on, man. I'm like at the edge of my chair right now trying to freaking get this car around this track as fast as possible. Look at that fastest lap, too. Come on, car. Ride that momentum. Come on, come on, come on. I think someone made contact back there. Behind us. Heard something crunch. Oh, not going to be enough to catch Bobby Labonte. I did everything I could. If we didn't make that contact with the wall earlier, we would have freaking had him, and we made more contact there. Don't give it up! No, Jarrett, he got the final laugh! Dang it! Old DJ. Well, Jeff Gordon, I mean, just bulldozes the competition. This guy is money at Atlanta, and he gets a maximum points day. Wow, so, that didn't go as we wanted. We finished 12th. We started 17th. No bonus points. 127 to us. 185. 28 out of 32 laps left. I mean, God, dog. I mean, no mercy on the rest of the field. Jimmy Johnson, who was your pole sitter, was on the contrarian strategy, and he fell back at the end of the race. Let's look through the field here. Let's see where everyone else is. Jerry Nadeau. Dang, that's tough. You qualify 42nd, probably failed inspection or something, and then he still has an engine failure at halfway. That is just unfortunate right there. But Atlanta's in the books. That is the end of the spring portion of the schedule. We're going to Pocono next. We have Chicago, and then finally it's time for some wild card racing. I'll be shaking things up, fellas. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get some free shipping on any NASCAR merchandise, make sure to use the promo code down below, Diecastbuffet at Circle Diecast or Blimby Sales. That's t-shirts, hats, diecast, 124s, 164s, pre-orders, you freaking name it. Anything you can imagine, $20 or more, free freaking shipping. Go check it out. Link down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Diecast Buffet, signing off.